Hello and welcome to the video. In this one I go out on 2 different nights back to back, 2 nights of clear skies, and I've just been going out local to me each time it's clear because I just want to get out and shoot as much as possible because it's been such a long time. It's been like easily a month. I've just storm after storm after storm where we've not got any clear skies. So I've been going just local to me. So within a half an hour drive, or even one of these nights I've just gone for a walk nearby, and lucky enough that the light pollution is bad, but it's not too bad. So yeah, as I say, this is 2 back-to-back nights. The first night I go and visit an old castle ruin, and then the second night I go and look at a Jippo park. They've got a water weir running through it, which is a little bit cool that I've wanted to go and see in the dark for a long time. So let's get on with that now. Yes, so we're back out again, and this is another place local to me. It's called Spofford Castle, and it really wasn't that far of a drive, but again, it's clear skies, and at the moment, every time it's clear, I'm just shooting out anywhere local, getting any shots that I can in. And this one I've been to before, and I really struggle with the castle to get a decent composition, so I was just spending my time setting up, shooting, not liking the shots, then walking a bit around the castle, setting up, shooting, not liking the shots. But I actually ended up with a couple that I was quite happy with and that I have posted onto my Instagram. It's funny how a place that looks so cool can be so difficult to actually shoot. So I'm just like walking around and trying to find decent compositions, and I don't know what it is about it, but you just can't find a decent composition. It's really difficult. So I'm just searching around here for anything that might look good. So I'm showing every single shot that I took. I think there may have been a couple of throwaways that I've not included, but pretty much this is every single shot that I took that night. And again, like I say, you'd like to think that that the arches frame the photo and that you can see the stars in the background and it would look good, or this one using the leading line of the fence, but I just couldn't really get any of them to work. Yeah, it's decently dark here, considering this is right in the middle of a housing estate, loads of houses around, but it's still dark enough on a clear night with no moon to be able to see quite a few stars. Obviously you're not going to catch any Milky Way or anything like that, but it's, considering where it is, pretty decent in terms of dark. Same thing here, struggling to find composition. Did the old standard, stuck me in the shot, and this is that one that I posted to my Instagram. You can see the houses there just in the background, and then this is me actually climbing into the castle and looking around, seeing if I can find a better composition. And this is one that I'm actually quite happy with, and again stuck to my Instagram. This one actually is not the one I was thinking. Yeah, these shots are quite good. I don't mind these shots, but it's this one here that I've stuck onto my Instagram. You can see a little bit of Milky Way trail actually. Yeah, so I came and checked the history on it when I got back, and it's a 14th century castle that's just been ruined over the years. Right, so second night, and it was clear again the following night, so I just went straight back out again. And this one you can see again, I'm sticking local. I've not even gone out in the car. I'm just walking down to a spot locally which I've wanted to shoot at night for absolutely ages, but I never wanted to walk down this sketchy pathway, so I didn't do it. But when I got there, this is a cafe now. It's an old water weir, and I was really gutted that this LED that's attached to the cafe there is just changing colour and absolutely ruining the shots. Look at that, it's just a mess of colour. So I was really annoyed because I didn't know that was going to be there. So what I decided to do is walk further down and further upstream, and then it gets a bit darker. You can't see the lights so much from that cafe. As you can see though, it is massively light polluted. And we've been having storm after storm, so the water was so much higher than it normally is, like it was bursting the bank slightly, so it was a little bit sketch walking over to it. But yes, there's a house there just on the weir, and it looks really cool. And if you can see that just behind where I am now, there's like a little hole in the rock which you have to climb through to get to the next bar in front of the weir, and that was really cool. It was sketchy in the dark, it really was sketchy, but the camera just does no justice. Like it looks pitch black to your eyes, but obviously the A7iii, it looks like daylight with this thing. So yes, that's what I'm talking about. There's these rocks on the left here, and then yeah, just this house here. An awesome place to live. So I had to squeeze my way through this hole to get over to the other side to take another shot facing backwards. Really cool rock formation, but it's a bit too light polluted to catch anything decent really, and you can see those lights down there from the cafe ruining it as well. Here we are, you can see the water there, it's proper raging. And there's a shitload of light pollution as well. Still a few stars out, there's still a few stars. And there's the weir. Looked really cool when I was there. So these are my final shots. Just one of that house again. That's the weir there. And then there's that rock that I climbed through to get to there. Again, more sketchy. And then that's the final shot with me then, the selfie. And I've stuck that one on my Instagram as well. And then this is me walking back to that bloody cafe, ruining these shots for me. Thanks for that. And that's it, 2 nights in a row, out shooting again. It's great to be out. Okay, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. I've got another video coming up next week of another night of Astro. So take care.